Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog, and we are driving through the plains right now trying to figure out where we're going for this wedding. But I have a little bit of time to kill, so I thought maybe I would answer some of your questions from over on Instagram. So today's video is going to be a Q&A video, and all right, let's get ready to roll. First question: what is your worst fear about being a mom? Thanks guys, I'm triggered now. All of my anxiety is coming up, like, what do I fear? Everything, literally everything. But like my kid being in danger and me not being able to help them is probably like the worst fear that I have. But as far as like maybe long-term fears would be just like failing my child as a mom and like doing things that I think are right and it turns out later on down the line that they were wrong. That would be like the most like non-imminent danger type of fear. So I think that those, yeah, that probably sums it up. And I want to stop thinking about that now. Thanks a lot for that question. Okay. Who is your favorite YouTuber? It depends on the day, to be completely honest with you guys. Like, it depends on the day. But generally speaking, I think probably like the most fun one to watch for me that I consistently watch and have since I started watching YouTube is Erin Williams. I think that she is like really funny and that she has a similar sense of humor to mine. And while we may not live the same lifestyles, I think that pretty much we have a lot of similarities, and so I can relate to her a lot, and her kids are adorable. So I think that that's probably the one that I would say is my favorite, at least like overall, like consistently, she's definitely my favorite. Okay, other than your favorite YouTuber, what is a YouTuber that you would want to hang out with? Hang out with, I think there's a bunch that I would want to hang out with, but I think probably like I'd love to hang out with Tiffany Beeston. I think she's really sweet. I think her kids are adorable. I think her husband's super fun, and she grew her channel really, really fast, and that's major goals. So I think that I would totally enjoy hanging out with her and just like getting to chat and talk to her about life. And yeah, I think I'll go with Tiffany Beeson. What's your favorite coffee order? Okay, so it changes. I'm very boring most of the time with coffee. Sorry, this glare is driving me freaking nuts. Okay, we're gonna turn this way for now. Where was I? Sorry guys, that glare was driving me nuts, so I had to fix it. You would die laughing if you saw what I had to do to fix it, but I'm not going to even show you because it's too ridiculous. But all right, here we are. Where was I? Okay, favorite coffee order. Yeah, generally speaking, I just order like a black coffee with ice to cool it down, or an iced black coffee. Very, very boring. But I also occasionally lately have been ordering an iced Americano, and I get like a splash of almond milk in it, and like sometimes I get like a half a pump of flavor if I want something that has flavor. But I don't really enjoy super, super sweet drinks. Occasionally I'll get something fun, but generally speaking, black coffee. I'm boring. I'm sorry guys. I don't have a fancy fun order for you guys. Okay. Ooh, okay. What made you want to do bridal makeup? So I do bridal hair and makeup, and that's like what my job is outside of YouTube. For those of you who don't know that, I have always been like very into weddings. Like when I was really young, I like planned my wedding when I was in like 4th grade. I'm not saying that was not the wedding that I had, but I planned a wedding in like 4th grade. My favorite movie when I was like really little was my best friend's wedding. I've always been really into weddings. I wanted to be a wedding planner for basically my entire life. It didn't pan out. the way that I wanted it to. Just based on opportunity. There wasn't opportunity for me to get into that career at the time that I was looking. And I fell into other careers, and I was able to go to makeup school while I was working, and then, you know, work on that career so that I didn't have to take too much time off of work in between. And it just worked out. It did, honestly. I enjoy doing it. It's an artistic outlet for me. And at the end of the day, like, it's probably not what I'm going to do forever, but I really do enjoy doing it. And I love my clients, and I love making somebody happy on their wedding day. It's a really big day for people. So if I can put a smile on their face like that day, or like help them be less stressed out for that day, then like, I feel like that's a huge major win. So I don't know if that really answers that question or not, but that's it. That's what I got for you. Okay, so would you ever move out of Illinois? Yes, so we are Chicago based. For those of you who are new here and don't know, I have lived here my entire life. My husband originally is from Cincinnati, but he loves his job where he works right now, and we're probably going to be in Illinois for a very long time, if not forever, unless his job relocates him to another location, in which case we would move wherever his job takes us, because like I said, he loves his job and I can do my work anywhere. I don't have to stay in Illinois to do my work. If I had like a dream location of moving though, it would probably be like somewhere on a beach, honestly, like South Florida, like Gulf side, or like Southern California, maybe Texas, but it would have to be at a beach. Like if I just chose to move somewhere that was not by my family. So hopefully that helps answer that. How long have you been married, Ryan? How long have we been married, Ryan?
Almost 3 years.
He's actually right. Almost 3 years. In just... Did you just say my mama didn't raise no fool? Yes, props to my mother-in-law. She did not raise no fool. So yes, in about a month and a couple days, we will have been married for 3 years. But Ryan, how many years have we been together? Like, since we started dating?
However many years it's been since 2008.
It's 2019, so are we good at math?
11-ish.
So we've been dating for 11 and a half years. I mean, I guess we're still dating, even though we're married. We got together in college, in the beginning of college. Do you guys want more babies? Yes, we do want more babies. Ryan would like one more. I would like possibly 2 more. But I think we would stop definitely at 3. If everything pans out the way that I want it to, we'll have 3. If everything pans out the way Ryan wants it to, we will have 2. So keep you posted. Do you bring your own car seat when traveling? Yes. So you can kind of see it behind me here. I'll show you. That is our Nuna Reva. That's the car seat that I have in my car. Ryan has a Britax Britax Advantage, whatever, like the one with the triple side impact protection is the one that Ryan has in his car, like the Click Smart or something like that, Britax one. We either bring one or the other with us when we travel, almost 100% of the time. The only time we did not bring our own car seat traveling was when I went to LA with Chloe by myself, and that was simply because I had too much to try and carry and handle on my own. So I rented one, and I'll be honest, I was not impressed with the rental car seat situation. I don't know if all rental companies use those Costco brand ones. It was like super flimsy, like didn't really seem like it was gonna hold up in a car crash to me. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're fine, but like I'm just used to these like heavy duty, like legit super safe car seats. So we always bring our own when traveling if possible. What is a dream that you have yet to achieve? What is a dream that you have yet to achieve? Well, I'm working on one of my dreams right now, which is, this YouTube channel has become a dream of mine. It didn't start out that way, but it has become that way. And I'm working on it. I have not quite achieved my goals, obviously, for that yet. Okay, what is your craziest drunk story? That's a hilarious question. Some of my drunk stories might not be appropriate to share on a family channel. But, okay, so it's maybe not my craziest drunk story, but it is a pretty cool, crazy one. So, when I was in college, my friend Jim and I had just finished our finals for one of our summer courses that we were taking. And we went out to celebrate. And we lived in Chicago, in the city. We went to a bar and had quite a few beverages, and we're walking back to our apartments, and Jim needed to use the restroom, but there were none available, being that it was, 4 o'clock in the morning. So we found a nearby alley, and I just waited on the other side of the alley while he did his business. And so as I was waiting, I saw 2 tiny little puppy dogs, and they came scurrying out, and they looked like, they couldn't have been more than 3-4 pounds. You could see their rib cage. It was so sad. So I actually grabbed the dogs and brought them over to my friend Jim, and I was like, we need to do something. So we took them home and we fed them milk with an eyedropper. We called an emergency animal number and found out what we were supposed to do. And my brother actually ended up taking them in for a while. But yeah, so all because we went out celebrating and drinking, we ended up saving 2 cute, adorable little puppy dogs. And yeah, that's a pretty crazy drunk story for you. Not probably what you were expecting to hear, but like I said, I can't really share those stories on this channel. If you had a superhero power, what would that power be? Now, it depends on the day on what I want to be as far as a superhero goes. I sometimes wish that I could be invisible. And other times I wish that I could read people's thoughts. But then I think about those powers and I'm like, there's also major downsides to those powers. And I don't know that I would like those downsides. I would say that probably flying is one that I could get on board with that doesn't really have too many major downsides to it. So I'll probably go with flying. I would love to be able to just fly anywhere I want to go, as fast as I want to get there. Yeah. All right. What do you and your husband argue about? What don't we argue about is probably the better question. We're just a typical couple that argues about literally everything. Right, babe? I don't want to air our dirty laundry, obviously, on YouTube, but we have typical. Oh, there's a loose wild stallion. Okay, maybe he's a wild stallion. In my mind, this is a made-for-TV movie, and he's a wild stallion, and they're gonna tame him, and then he's gonna win first prize. Okay, sorry for that tangent, but what was I saying? What do we argue about? Yeah, we argue about lots of stuff. We're a typical normal couple, just like everybody else. We don't agree on stuff, and that's okay. And we just learn to deal with the fact that we're not always gonna agree with stuff. The second part of that question is, who says sorry first? Me, always. I always say sorry first. Of course I say sorry first. Come on. I would say that, I don't know if it's equal numbers or not, but we both take our own turns on who says sorry first. And, I always feel like I'm the one saying sorry, and he always feels like he's the one saying sorry. And that's just every relationship that's ever existed, I feel like, it's just normal. Okay. What's your number one fear? Okay, so I already answered number one fear as a mom, but number one fear in general. guess like being buried alive, because I like really don't like the idea, like, ugh, I like can't even breathe talking about that. I don't even like going in enclosed tubes, like in a slide. I don't even like doing that because I feel like it's gonna like, I'm gonna get stuck and I'm not gonna be able to get out. Whew. Okay, I can't talk about this anymore, guys. Okay. Sorry. Why are you guys doing this to me? You guys are asking questions that are making me very uncomfortable. Guys, seriously. Okay. Wait. That's all of the questions? Oh. I already made it through all the questions. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully I was able to answer the questions that you asked. I may have not gotten them all off of Instagram because I only did ask you guys yesterday. But as far as like all the ones that I had gathered, I feel like I answered them. And if there are any questions that I didn't answer, please feel free to write them in the comment section below. Or if you have a question and you didn't know I was doing this on Instagram, go ahead and put them in the questions below. I am going to link my Instagram a couple times on the bottom here so that if you aren't following me over there, you can be, because anytime I do a Q&A, I always put it on my Instagram stories. So if you want to be able to be a part of that, then make sure that you're following me over on Instagram. Okay, guys, well, I really appreciate you joining in for this video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and have your bell notifications turned on so that you don't miss any of my future upcoming videos. It is Vlogtober, so you do not want to miss. I'm uploading a video almost every single day this month, so please do not miss it. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Ryan.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, guys.